There we go. Welcome to Real Breaks. My name is Tom Kolcheski. We are live. Here we go. So if you are with me, drop a comment. Always like to make sure it's working on everyone's end. We're going to get settled in. A little four-caser. Hey Dave, what's happening? Paul's in the house. So we have a 4-case player break, all cards shipped. Before we get started, Travis is here. Hey Michael. We do have skunk protection, so if your spot does not have an auto, does not have a card number to 25 or lower, you're eligible to win a skunk protection. So we have 4 skunk cards. We started with 2 and we added a couple. Number 1 is a Willie Mays 56 tops, gray back, PSA 2. Next one is a second place, a Roy Campanella PSA. It's a 56 tops, PSA 3. That's a gray back also. I like this one a lot. 56 tops, Hank Aaron is our 3rd spot. Oh, vintage today. And just because Travis likes this guy, Chris Bryant rookie card, it's a PSA 10. So that is your skunk protection. Let's get something figured out here. What's up, Jason? How's things in Florida? David, can I take the skunk? So the question is, when will we do it? Hopefully I get this, I'm going to hope to sort this stuff tomorrow, and then I could do the skunk protection then. I like to do the skunk protection after I sort it, just to make sure I don't miss anything, especially like a orange card and such. So, do a mini for the skunk. Here we got 4 cases. I got them stacked behind me. Let's have some fun today, huh? A little kickoff to my Saturday. No skunk on Jared Kelenic. I'm going gold or better color for Kelenic, Jeff. Jeff got his PC guy. We'll do the first box a little slower. We will do a recap at the end of all the autos. Everything counts for hits. Yeah, Donut's got Casey Mize. That's a good one. First case rockin', and we'll do a recap at the very end of all the autos and anything that would count for a hit. And all cards do ship. One thing I want to point out: if you have Chris Jefferson and Jason Bourgeois, the AL and NL non-auto spots, you're going to get a boatload of cards. So, if you have the AL spot, Chris, like a Vlad Guerrero Atomic, you would get. So any player that is not an autograph subject, you get it. So you would get, I pulled the other day, Mark McGuire, I pulled a Super Refractor insert. That would have been an NL spot. So you can get a lot of cards, but then you also have 2 guys, Andrew Har and Hoskins, who have autos as inserts. So those are that. So you get a ton of color, ton of cards, and all the base cards for guys that don't have autos in this. It is Boom Poodle time. So if you're new to the group, there's a question I got the other day. They're like, what is a Boom Poodle? And our friend Justin Blackmore could tell you. One time, it was in one of Ryan's breaks, probably a year plus ago. You know, he meant to write the fireworks, you know, boom, like fireworks, like an emoji. And for some reason he hit a boom and then a poodle emoji. And it kind of took off from there. So if you're wondering what a boom poodle is, that's the history of it. It's a short and sweet history. And like anything, we play up on it. So here we go, Tristan Cassis. So obviously if you got a Cassis spot, you get that atomic. So let's leave up those. These are sweet. The Sotos, Dell atomics. We're looking for hits. Oh, right away. So that NL non-auto spot, it has one subject. It has an insert auto. Rhys Hoskins for Jason. This is your first break? Oh, good luck, David. So there you go, Jason Barshwo. At a 99. Nice hit there. So let's keep our little hits on the showcase. I got the windows open. Oh, we got Nico. Nico's a great one. Probably hit a Nico Horner in 4 cases. That Hoskins is a really hard hit. Purple Dustin Fowler. Let's leave him up. Jeter Downs. David, who do you have? PETA Outreach. Jason Osborne, I bet you're a big Peter donor. Is that Fowler purple? I'm going to lower my camera just a smidge. Crisale atomic. It's been a crazy day in our household. A little Logan Gilbert action. A Verdugo? That's a nice one. Yeah, he's solid. A rookie for the Dodgers. Logan Gilbert to Tyler. Tyler is out of the running for the Chris Bryant. You know, that's what those Cardinal fans like. Kelenic base. And Josh Bordeaux. I keep wanting to say for the Yankees, but for the Josh Bordeaux spot. Still waiting on an auto, Brian? Oh. You must have been in too many of Ryan's breaks. You get a lot of reflection today. I got too much natural light in here. Kershaw blue. Brian, who do you got? Who do you have for this? Who are we going to get you an auto with? Box number 2. 2 of 32. How about Nick Yohanek pulling the Chris Bryant spot and the Aaron Judge spot? The Judge Jeter spot, we put that. When you get that duel. Yeah, Pat. Okay, you should get an auto. Yeah, I knew you had one with me. Yeah, so when we hit that Acuna Albies duel, so that would be a random. We actually I hit one in the last player break. What do I do with a card like that? Who are the first autos? Hoskins, Bordeaux, Gilbert, and Jeter Downs. What happened with that last one, that Albies Acuna, is the group rules would be to random it, but there's no rush. And so what we said, I set up those two guys chatted between themselves, and they came. One basically bought the other one out. Is my understanding. And sometimes that happens. Sometimes one wants to buy the other one out, and the other wants to random it, and it goes back to the group rules. There's been times where they want to sell it together and split it. Groshans is great. And so the group rules is to random it unless the two, Kevin Kramer, want to do something different. Mitch Keller green. Miss you, Nick. The Happy Youngster. Any big Brewer fans here know who the Happy Youngster is? Any Matt Vasgersian fans? More Kelenic. Just going to get a boatload for his PC. Tristan Cassis. That's a nice one. Nick, I just run into a random Brewer playoff games. Let's get some heat going. Casey Mize for donuts. Donuts in the house. Get that #1 draft pick. #1 pick, not his #1 draft pick. #1 overall. There we go. That's a base auto. That's a nice start. Jeremy Dirks. All right. That's a nice start for sure. Colton Welker. Is that a super fractor, huh? We hit the as in Ryan. Hit this. Any base Celtics? Oh, yeah, and you've got some insert base. You have plenty of Kelenic stuff. Plenty. Ryan hit the Colton Welker super fractor, and Topps even added it to their we post a lot of pictures on Instagram, so if you're on Instagram or Twitter, follow us. Ian's eyes on the road, eyes on the road. And so if you're an Instagram or Twitter guy, follow us and you'll see, or gal, you'll see tons of pictures. But Topps added us, one of ours, to their story on Instagram, which I guess in the Instagram world is a big deal. So it's kind of cool. Watching football, the Colts are going to make work of the Texans. How about Andrew Luck? He's gone. His team's garbage. He's back. Oh, Christopher K. What's happening? So the $1 million question is, what are we doing tonight? No one's asked. So what's after this? I know, I am not breaking tomorrow. All my energy is focused on the Chicago Bears. Bear down tomorrow in this house. $89 if I had. Lot comeback player, yeah. I love $89. Oh, donuts. You think so? I hope so. You're not a big Saints believer then. Or Rams for that matter. That's an interesting. I'd be happy with that. Oh, Tristan Cass. Is that a second auto from the same player? We got redemption. Jared Kindle. Jared Kindle. You know, a friend of mine stopped over the other day. We were chatting cards. He's in our group, but he has some of the SPX boxes with the Jeter rookie. He's saying we should do a break, and everyone, you just get a pack for like $100 or something. I think that would actually be fun. Jared Kindle. Trevor Steven. $93, yeah. Wouldn't that be fun to do a break? I think it'd be like $100 a pack. And basically you just pay $100 and we open the pack. The cards stick together. Ooh, Carter Kai Boom insert auto. Who had him? That's a great one. Nick Johanic going boom out of 100. Nice hit, Nick. Some good pulls. My buddy has like two, I think he said 2 sealed boxes left. Soraka. So this would be a, he does not have an auto. He's not an auto subject, but gold. So get that AL spot. It's a nice box. Make sure we get all our atomics separated. Box 4. We do kids breaks. I've done some of those. I was actually getting to one today, but it was nice out, and we had a big family walk. Kids breaks are fun. I gotta do one again. It's been a little while. Think about doing a football mixer. We haven't done one of those in a while. And possibly a draft PYT. Every day we get asked, how about a draft PYT? How about a draft? Kind of fun. Kids break, yeah. I'm trying to think what next Saturday. They're good for Saturday mornings. A draft random? I do that. What if we did this, Daniel? What if we posted a draft random jumbo price, but did a super jumbo case? I have a couple super jumbo cases. Ooh. Justin Williams green. Ooh, that's him. That's a good one. Justin Williams going to Justin. Justin E. Yeah, Ryan Snapfield 2 draft randoms last night. Kelenic time. Royce Lewis blue. Sweet Rizzo atomic. Josh Stowers for the Mariners. Stowers, however you want to say it. The Mariners. Alright. I like it too, Daniel. It'd be fun. We'll do that. Oh, Jordy Adams. There we go. Yeah, Brad, there's a couple players like that. There's a couple players that don't have, that have only autos but no base. I believe Jordy Adams is one of those. More players than you think. And there's quite a bit of players that just have base that don't have autos. Some underwhelming draft cases. I've had one underwhelming one. Ones before that were good. The Riley Adams. So let's break the streak, Ryan. What do we say? Break it with a jumbo. Maybe that's what we need to mix it up with. I think one of the things with draft is when you do best. There's a Taylor Trammell, and I don't think he has an auto. And you get so used to seeing so many autos. We have not pulled one in this case so far. We've not pulled an Alex. Not pulled an Alex Verdugo auto. We're just starting the second half of case 1. So we're 1/8 done with the break. You're a fraction guy. So the Texans going to pull it together? What's going on? I always thought these weekends for, yes, yep, you get every Alex Verdugo card, base, auto, insert, whatnot. Brendan McKay, that's a nice one. Top pick in last year's draft, Nick Johanic. Nick, you have any of his Brendan McKay's Bowman draft cards? Nick has about 10,000 Brendan McKay Bowman draft from last year. Oh, G-Rod, Grayson Rodriguez refractor auto. He's not a... Harrison Bader, that would go to the NL spot. Ryan Rollinson to the Rockies. On the Rockies. To the Ryan Rollinson spot. Rolly. Bader green. Do you think McKay is a boom or buzz? I think we'll know in 2 years. McCallahan. It's a good question, Ryan. I think a lot of players like that, they're just really good athletes. But, you know, being a college guy, it's not like he has 4 years to develop. The Scherzer atomic. There you go. So the Johanic thinks bust, so he sold all of his. Or most of them. Base. I always want to say, I always like guys like that with unique, that can play multiple positions. I want everyone to be a boom. Box 6 coming up. Nick, are you working tonight? Keeping the mean streets of Whitewater safe? If I still live in Florida, you could come over and rip some bets. What's happening, Chris? Chris, you ready for tomorrow? I should have worn my Club Dub t-shirt today. I bet Nick Johanic has a Bears Club Dub t-shirt. Big fan. He's a closet Bears fan. Training a new guy. Nice. What's up, Miller? What's up? What's up? Man, Colts are crushing the Texans. Another turnover. Giancarlo, that would go to the AL spot. Auto coming. Nico Horner. We talk about the Bears all the time lately. At least I do. For James L. Whitley. Some Bears headbands. I have a really cool Shuffling Crew t-shirt. I don't think it fits anymore, though. I'm sure it shrank. There's a little rookie card ink. Scott Kingerly. Scott Kingerly. For Nick Skull. You know, Nick. We got Trent's in the house. It's a Cray of purple, so I don't think so. That would go to the AL spot. There we go. Alec Thomas. I was wondering where our best performers auto. One per case. Alec Thomas. And that goes to Randy. They said Randy, and that should be out of 150. It is. You know, the new Bears look is that visor with the shaved head, the Matt Nagy look. Is it Canseco? And there's that Groshans. Who was saying he's gross? Is that you, Ryan? Ryan Simmons. The top pick for the Jays. Good hit. Where's Kelenic at, Jeff? Jeff says to bring you Jared Kelenic luck. Yep. Yeah. Gross. Anyone got any big plans this week? Any vacations? Traveling for work? Any weddings? What's going on in the life of our Real Breaks community? The real lives of Real Breaks. Chris, they're all coming out of the woodwork now. I don't run into any Bears fans. I live in Wisconsin. Three spot parlay. Remember a big time vet auto, huh? Where's Otani at? He's been hiding. A little Shohei. 12 more days for your birthday. Oh, nice. A little Disney on Ice. That's fun. Nice. It's a nice little Sunday afternoon. Robles. Atomic. Here we go. Anthony Siegler. Very nice. For Jake St. Clair. And I said, Jake. Siri. To the Siri spot. Stanton purple. More grossness. Ryan Jordan Groshans. Giancarlo purple. Ooh, little Ozzy Albies gold. That does not count for the skunk protection hit because it's at a 50. It has to be 25 or lower, but it's pretty cool. This counts. Clint Frazier. Orange out of 25. So there you go. Scott Manlove. Nice hit, Scott. Clint Frazier, orange. Sandy Alcantara. He's actually hard to hit in this. Hits a lot in other products. Coming up on box 8. Box 8. We haven't hit Turang. I actually like Turang. I know you said he was awful. I think he's pretty good. But we hit 2 other redemptions. He's a redemption in this. And in draft, he's a redemption and live. Houston at a pick. I missed it. Last box of case number 1. Very spread out, which is nice to see. Awful. John thinks everyone's awful. John's an Ohtani or bust. Everyone else is horrid. Box 8. Last box of the first case. Franklin Perez green. There we go. A little color ink. Kelenic base. Romero. Clint Frazier at a 150. Grayson Rodriguez. Purple. Our auto, this is a trade. Brady Singer. It's a guaranteed 2 per the break, which is pretty good. Albertos, Jose Albertos. Soto atomic, that's nice. Jonathan India, there we go, top one there. India for the Reds. For the Jonathan India spot, not for the Reds. For Matt Fuchs. Nice hit, Matt. That should be the end of case number 1. The Soto Atomics, pretty sweet. Some of those Atomics do really well. Let me clear some of the base. Separate the color from the numbered from the non-numbered autos. We'll clear the deck. Case number 2. Get back to work, Nick. I got chrome dust all over the place. Spray down. A little spray tan. Number 2, 1-4 down. Quite the spread on those. All right, let's rock it. Anyone else at work, or just the officers on our street? It's amazing when we do lunch breaks during the week how many people are at work. Let's get it going here. Blake Snell out of 150. Yo, Matt Olson, not bad. Bumping here. Just got off, headed home. There you go. Get home, take a nice shower, watch some football tonight. Maybe watch some breaks. We'll be breaking all night. The Blake Snell blue. We have an auto right here. Austin Meadows, best performers. So the Meadows is, who has that spot? Austin Meadows for Smeltzer. So the autos are Pirates, but his base are with the Rays. Being traded halfway through the year. Kind of makes sense that they have to get the autos done for the base printing. Yeah, nice on this. There's some inserts that are sticker autos, but for the most part, these are all on card. Trevor Steven, the second one of the break, second auto. Let's get that Verdugo, huh, David? Don't forget, there's 4 nice skunk prizes, so if you do fall Following the skunk, you can do pretty well. Groshans, number 3. Gross. Brendan Rodgers, atomic. Jordan Groshans. Ryan Simmons. Fourth auto of box 1. These are cool Acuñas. Box 2 of case 2. 2 of 2. Anyone going to any sporting events this weekend? Football? Maybe go to an NBA game? Maybe a college game? Left Croatian. Maybe a G League game? There's a G League team pretty close to me. Yet to go though. That's a great hit, David. Heritage? Yeah, Heritage is what, like February 27th to release? I think that's the release. I may be off a couple days on that, but last week of February, Heritage. Soto atomic, very nice. Doesn't count as a hit, but it's a big card. Cassis, there we go, at a 99. Power Performers, Tristan Cassis. Very cool. For Matt Calvert. Nice hit, Matt. Colton Welker. Wait. You went from UT Arlington versus Georgia Southern women's basketball. Did you know someone on the team, or like what? Or did what? There's got to be more of a story. You don't randomly just pick that game to go to. You like friends with one of the coaches? Josh Bordeaux, number 2. One of my friends in college was a women's basketball manager, so I'd go to the games sometimes. Man, Correa purple. Logan Gilbert. Logan Gilbert is Tyler. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So his work for Georgia Southern. Cool. There's been some big-time football players from Georgia Southern. Oh, correct. Big time. But you get assigned to the women's basketball games. Get rid of that assistant title and you'll just hit the football games. Yeah, but even, but for a while, Georgia Southern, they're always known as a big powerhouse. I went to Illinois State, so we followed that, the Division I Bowl, Division I Championship Series. Is that what it's called? They're always big in that. them in that, was it like North Dakota State or something? But the UT Arlington, what was the line on that score? The Georgia Southern UT Arlington women's basketball game. Was over under, it was like 47.5 probably. No, that'd be low, too low. It's gotta be in the 70s. Please tell me there was a line on that. I hope someone here knows the line. That would be even better. Bryce Terang for John. John Soros. Corbin Burns Atomic. Ooh, Nico Atomic out of 25. There we go. Oh, so UT Arlington, how much did they win by? By in the 30s? Did they cover? That burn. That's a nice Nico Horner. Nice. So we put that Cassis on it. Oh yeah, we have some big Arkansas State fans in here. We need a big-time money Mitt hit. Then Nico's strong. Ooh, Alex Baum is strong. And then Soto green. Ooh, nice. Hey, nice little box we got going here, huh, kids? James Whitley on the Nico. Nice hit. Soto's strong. Soto does not count as a hit for the skunk protection, but it's still nice. Bombs away. The top hit. Siri and Carrasco Atomic. Love that Chris Bryant. Sheffield is the blue, which should be the Yankee spot. Or the AL spot, excuse me. I like Series Auto. It's all over the place. Nice box on box 3. Let's see box 4. So after this, we were talking earlier about posting a Bowman draft random. I have a couple super jumbo cases, so I thought of throwing it up there, super jumbo at jumbo price for a Bowman draft, 28 spots. So if you're interested, that's something you're interested in. If not, sorry. Nick, you don't know a lot. That's good. You probably shouldn't in your job. There are lines on women's basketball. I bet one time when I was in college. There's lines on everything. Oh, Travis. Colts are making a mockery of the Texans. Box 4 of case 2. A Sooner, what's that? Ooh! Now we can bust the money Mitt out. Now we do it. Who had that one? Lance Jennerjohn. Nice hit, brother. Juan Soto rookie card. And so if you're a person that grades cards, a lot of times on this Soto, the underscore, he goes off the card. which would hurt the auto grade. This one he stays on, which is fantastic. Now we get the Mitt out. That Nico could have been in a Mitt too. Nice hit, Lance. This is the Bowman's best that I know and love. Cassis gets a little glare. Congratulations, Lance. Thanks, buddy. More Soto base. Who's our auto at the end? Carter Kaiboom. Kaiboom, I say. Nick Johanic. That's 2 Carters. Verdugo and Jimenez. It's a tough hit. Andres Jimenez. Who had him? Rodney. Nice hit, Rodney. And just a reminder, if you get a hit in this, or you have a card you want to get graded, we're sending into BGS hopefully next week when Ryan sends me cards. So if you're a BGS guy, nice Acuna purple, by the way. Does not count towards Tuve relic or relic atomic. Last one, Brady Singer. We're 2 for 2 on cases of him. So Brad Ashcroft. There's a nice Verdugo. Blue, team colors. That does not count against your hit for the skunk protection, but you still get it. We're on starting the second half of case 2. Dr. Pepper time, huh? So what's the next Georgia Southern game you gotta go to? Get to go to, I should say. So releases if you are a ULM. Oh, Dr. Pepper is the greatest saving. Dr. Pepper and coffee, not together. All right. So men's basketball, there you go. Men's college basketball is great at any level. Good women's college basketball is fun to watch. Good women's college, just like men's. Bad men's college basketball, I can't say to you. David, Dr. Pepper is delicious. They should make cough medicine that tastes like Dr. Pepper. I drink it all the time. Never have a cough. Casey Mize, look at you donuts. 2 Mizes. Oh Mize. Oh Mize. Oh Mize. Base auto. There's a little Kelenic base for you, Jeff. So not that, I don't know if anyone cares. When I do this, when I select the cases for this break, Jesus Cesaro. So we buy cases from all over the place. From different wholesalers, from other dealers, from other breakers that can't sell it. All over. And what I always do when we do a 4-caser, I grab no 2 cases are from the same source. Ooh! Nasty Rosario. Red out of 10. So I always say that. So if you're a conspiracy theory and think that there's a run on cases, we really I mix it up. Eddie Rosario, and so that he does not have an auto. That's what I thought. So AL spot to Chris Jefferson. So there's your hit. So both the AL and the NL non-auto spots have both. You know, what's up, Jeremy? It's a nice red. Oh, love this one. Paul DeYoung gold. Someone's trying to get rid of Paul DeYoung. Paul DeYoung gold from Illinois State University, my alma mater. Paul DeYoung. Jason. Nice hit, Jason. Jason Levette. And that's gold out of 50. This case is great. Ooh, I like that Chris Bryant atomic. Our friend Smeltzer got one of those with an auto on it. Cassis again. Tristan Cassis like his third auto. What a box. What a box. You got two, Spencer? Oh. So is Georgia Southern there in the bowl championship series? I didn't know that. When did that change happen, Nick? That is a nice DeYoung. That's the only Cardinal player I like. At least that I admit to. Five years ago. Okay. Cool. Smelter, we can't even finish the break. You're trying to buy I'll call it a nasty card. I'm going to drive your price up. This case is fantastic. Soto, Cassis out of 99, Bowman, DeYoung out of 50, Horner out of 25. Gold here. Nice. Rizzo gold. Does not count against you for the skunk protection. Yeah, Harrison Bader. Yeah, you do like Harrison Bader. Did you see him on MLB Network in this fall? All G'd up. It's hilarious. Jose. Franklin Perez auto. Jose atomic. And Chapman going to the AL spot. And 99. You know what, Jeff? Every time you ask for one, it gets pushed back. So I think you're out of the break. G-Rod. Grayson Rodriguez, purple. Trout. Daniel Lynch to the Royals. It's funny, Osborne. You got to see a picture of it. Nico for James. It's like a third Nico, huh? DeGrom atomic. And green Ramos. Very nice. Julio Ramos. Green out of 99. Yeah. Green Helio Ramos. Who has that? There's a DeGrom. Oh, there he is. For Eric. Nice hit, Eric. I couldn't find it. I'm like, I thought I signed Ramos. Was Eric trying to trade it? This case is great. We'll put him in front of DeYoung. Coming on strong in the end of case number 2. Very, very strong. Ramos for Singer. Well, we got 2 Singers. Got that Ramos green though. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Mike Trout atomic, that's sweet. Cole Winn. Who had the old Cole Winn auto? He's a guarantee auto. Donuts, that's what I thought. Oops. I used to keep top loaders on a shelf. Now I just keep a case right by my feet. What's that? Trout atomic. Those atomics we run the odds were around, we guess around 400 is the print run on those. Christian Pache, nice hit. Nice hit. Ooh, that's Kate. Christian. Charles, nice hit. Charles, very good hit. Yes, you did. John, you hit one of them. Christian Yelch, purple. Escobar, Pirates. You hit one Terang so far. Baby duty. Have fun with that. I just told my wife the other day. She's like, our youngest is 2.5. She's like, I really like kids once they're like 5. I'm like, oh yeah. I mean, I love my kids. There's another traded. But that 1 to 5. 1 to 5 is tough. Yorvan Alvarez. He was traded. Blake Bollinger. Is that Blake? Casey Mize atomic for Donuts. There you go, buddy. Donuts, your mail come yet? Oh, 18 months old. 18 months is so hard, man. It is so hard. Don't worry. Your life will suck for the next 3.5 years. And then your wife gets home, and you want to act like it's no big deal, right? Because if you say how hard it is, if you're like me, she'll come home, she's like, how was it? And you're like, oh, it was so hard, I'm exhausted. You'll get see what I do every day? And so you just got to play it off. Like, oh no, we had a lot of fun. It was fun. And then in your mind, you're like, please never leave me alone with a kid again. I know how it is. Yeah, 18 months, tough. It's tough. They just throw everything, break everything. 18 months, they're probably walking. Yep, exactly, John. Nope. You just say it was a lot of fun. It was good bonding. Smart, David. Jose Arebu. Shane McCallahan. It is an amazement that we haven't hit 5 of these. Walking, running, blabbly. For Randy. Shane. Oh, Soto Atomic. I thought we were going to have an auto on that. Josh Stowers and an Eddie Rosario gold. We almost have an Eddie Rosario rainbow, for crying out loud. Just 192 months. That is so my brother-in-law, his joke is always, when do you stop giving kids, you give them ages by months, right? So when they turn 2, they're no longer 25 months old. They're 2 months. Or 2 years old. That's Soto, right? But when they're 2, they're 24 months old. Ryan Rollinson. You want the casts? We've only hit about 3 of them. One insert and 2 base for casts. Ryan Rollinson. You want to talk to Matt Calvert? He's the owner of that cast. And I don't have tracking for him yet. Alberto, speaking of that, my goal is to get all this sent out on Monday. So check, if you want tracking, it'll be linked to your PayPal account. And I'm going to work my hardest to be in the mail on Monday. Case 2 coming up. I'm clearing the deck. That was a great case. There's a lot of good stuff. A lot of big hits. Separate the number. I'll clear the deck. Hey, buddy. Let's get our chrome dust off of this. It's horrible this year. Oh, nice. Next week, John. Next week we're sending BGS out. Whenever I get Ryan's package in. Spencer, was it an auto plate or a non-auto plate? Denneberg. You know what, David? Typically Denneberg. Can I mail? You better, mail it Monday though. Cards on, do it Monday. But John, make sure you have my Fond du Lac address. Yeah, Blake, if you send it Monday. Ryan's a slacker, so he said he'll send his Monday. It'll probably be Tuesday. But John, make sure you have my Fond du Lac address. Nice, Spencer. We had an Ohtani red the other day in a lunch break I hit. Case 3? Case 2 is great. Case 1 was okay, 2 is great. Let's like build progressively. In case 4 will just be Ohtani and Trouts. And Bryant's and Soto's. And I love that Soto. This case number 3, Daniel. Case 3. If you have no sound. And Daniel will post right after this break. We'll post that random Bowman draft super at jumbo price. Madrigal, that's a no on Madrigal. He is pretty decent in this though. So. Can you believe this is our this case our 46th case? Ooh, Aloze insert auto. That's nice. Early indication should be out of 100. 70 out of 100. For Brian Benson. Nice hit, Brian. 46. Something like that, Jimmy. Denneberg hits quite a bit. Ooh, nice Verdugo. And he's a redemption, and Denneberg is. For the National. He's good. Like people, he's desirable. Brian Anderson Green. There's your Verdugo. Atomic. That's a nice one. Alcantara. Second Alcantara. And that's a number 1 and 2 Alcantara I've hit in this product. And I hit 2 in this break. Sandy Man. Kevin Kramer. Willie Adames purple. Come on. Ooh. That's a nice one, Josh. Showtime Atomic. Look at that. David, the answer is no, it does not count as a hit. Only autos and then number to 25 or lower count. Any Mets autos in this? No Kelenic. We actually took out the Kelenic. He was asked for too much. Ooh, Liberatore on the Rays. Jimmy, he has Kelenic. I told him he's got to stop asking for Kelenic. That's why you're bad luck. And how's our friend Bill Boompoodle Davis doing, Jimmy? Waiting for tests is never good. Never fun. The waiting game. I don't know if that's the case, Jeff. Otani. Great roll. Great rolls of fire. Ryan Weathers, Atomic. Logan Gilbert, auto number 2. Yeah, I think a lot of us are guilty of that, of the it's not going to happen to me syndrome. I know I am. Green, oh, monstrous. This is a very hard one to hit. Fernando Tatis Jr., yes. Craig Wagner, that's a huge card. He'll bust that money minute back out. Fernando, and that is 7 out of 99. Very sweet. The money mitt back to work. Devers and Benintendi's the blue. Nice hit, Craig. Really good hit. How about we did an Elite Extra Edition case the other night? We hit 4 Tatises. All auto relics. Crazy. He's big time. Big time. Josh Bordeaux. Trevor Larnach. Case 3 is shaping up with that Tatis, just like number 2. Box 3 of case 3. So who's going to win Monday Night Football, huh? That's a big game. You heard? Where did you hear it from? Let me know if I haven't heard that. I just bagged up all your international autos. I think he had 21 autos. Roll Tide. Roll over Tide. Shane's here. Oh, thank God. Shane, did you talk to Ryan today? He's going to ask you about tomorrow. USA had a ton of hits too. That was a good case. That case missed. There's no Joey Bart in that case. If we would have had that, it would have been complete. All set. All right. Shane's ripping tomorrow. Shane, what are you ripping tomorrow? Shane is on deck tomorrow. There's a Siegler live. We had a redemption one. Good deal, Shane. Ryan needed a day off. Shane needed to get... We need to get Shane in the rotation. DeGrom. Ooh, and Acuna gold. Woo! That's a sweet card. That does not count for the skunk protection. That's a beauty. That is a beautiful card. Ronald Acuna. What do we got here? Randy. Nice hit, Randy. That is nasty. That's a big time card. That's really nice. So Osborne, were those new neighbors? He has been many days off. Ryan did like 28 cases in like 5 days. Jordan Adams. JD Martinez blue. Nice. Jordan Adams. Trevor Stephen was like 3rd or 4th. There you go, Osborne. Does he like baseball cards? The next thing is if in his Mustang he was wearing a Topps t-shirt. Then you guys would be BFFs. Keston. Hira, nice. It's a hard one to hit. For Jared Mullins. Nice hit, Jared. Bumping stuff. Box 4 of case 3. A diesel truck in Seattle area, but there's not a lot of them. What's in the Mitt? Tatis green. Tatis green. We've been clearing the Mitt after every break. We had a first break was okay. Second break was great. This one is solid with that Tatis. Looking for some other stuff to put on there. To add to the showcase. Hey, Ryan. Jeff, you know the next break I do, the first box is going to be a Kelenic auto, right? You know, Jeff, though, in all honesty, if you get skunked, that definitely stinks. But if you're PC a guy like that, you're going to get all his base and all his insert, refractors, all that fun stuff. Redemption, Kindle refractor. Jared Kindle spot. Jose Ramirez atomic. Machado purple. Shane McCallahan second auto. We got some Sort City going on tonight. Oh! Yeah! There you go, Johanic. Mr. Chris Bryant. Chris Bryant, it's a base auto. I think a Nick Johanic. Sweet! KB? So Ryan Matthews. Yeah, we haven't had any Matthews autos yet. It's kind of surprising. But, ooh, nice Alec Thomas. That's the second Alec Thomas like this. For Randy. Nice hit, Randy again. Nice box there, highlighted by the Bryant. Yeah, the best. So best of 2018 means the base auto for a vet. It's not the best performers. The best performances are cool. Oh, Josh. Who asked you? Yeah, you know good. The best performers, there's some live ones out there. But the best of 2018, I haven't seen any live. I pulled the best performers Atomic live, and I know our friend Chad Smeltzer has a couple. Smeltzer had 2 of them. He's a big Bryant collector. But those Atomics, he has the Atomics, they're really cool. But that doesn't mean he's not a seller once in a while. Dan Curtis, we pulled one for him in a break. I don't know if he got one from Dan. Why not go for the black label, Osborne? Don't stop at the gym. Get that dime. Kelenic base. We got orange. Seems to be in an auto spot, but it's not. Devers and a Colwyn gold. There you go, Donuts. Colwyn gold for you. I don't think Rafael Devers has an auto. Hold on a second. Hey, Gary. Gary, right after this break, we'll be posting a random draft jumbo, super jumbo at jumbo prices. So if you're looking for a break tonight, that's what we're posting next. Rafael Devers, does he have? I don't think he has an auto. Nope. So that would go to the AL spot. Chris Jefferson, nice hit, Chris. Yeah, Gary, it's a 4-caser. It takes a little bit. It's all right. Daniel Lynch. Daniel Lynch. I think we've hit him before. Kevin Kramer, Atomic. Ryan Rollinson. It's like our third Rollinson. One in each case, huh? Double R. Riley Adams, that's another repeat one for us. Riley Adams. 11 boxes left in the break. 11 boxes left. 3 in this case, 8 in the fourth. At a 32. So about a third left. Just barely over a third left. Chris Davis is in this, Jason. Not a lot of veterans. I'm trying to think who else would be in this. What a veteran. Rizzo's in this. Aaron Russ, let's do it. Matt Olson. Yeah, Altuve. Not a lot of vets. Oh yeah, Judge is in it. He's a hard one to hit. Paul DeYoung is considered a veteran in this. Second year. Jeter just has the duel. Green, Jeter Downs, nice. At a 99. Christian Villanueva, rookie card, Padres. Or Christian Villanueva spot, not for the Padres. For Eric. Jesus Lazario is our atomic. Ryan Weathers. Back-to-back atomics. Kind of weird. Ohtani, beautiful card. Nice hit, Josh. Bellinger. And Jesus. Lazario. Yeah, I've hit a Judge. One of them, I think. Alec Thomas. For Randy. I think it's third or fourth Alec Thomas auto. Green coming. DeGrom to green. Woo! That's beauty. Cassis Atomic Best Performers. That is number 15 to 25. Tristan Cassis. No, yeah, Aaron, I hit the McGuire Best Performer Superfractor, non-auto. They usually don't number the refractor autos in this. That's very traditional and best. That Cassis is pretty sick. Yeah, Ryan hit a Kira. Yeah, he's been hit 4 times, but 2 of them have been insert autos. Ryan also hit Colton Welker Superfractor. We've hit 4 Superfractors in bet. It's pretty wild. Has Tristan. Who has Tristan again? Matt Calvert. Matt watching? He's playing some thrash metal to his Tristan Cassis. Time for a dual auto. We haven't hit one in a while. Dual or a Superfractor? Or Kelenic. One time, Jeff Haynes. One time, huh? Yes, sir, Aaron. 4-case player break. Groshans. It's like his third Groshans. Sheffield Atomic. Ryan Simmons. What's the best hit so far? I don't know. What did we hit? It's a Brandon Marsh. And that Tatis green's pretty sweet. Chris Bryant. Oh, Nico Atomic was pretty nice. And then Juan Soto base auto. I've been clearing the showcase, if you will. Ooh, Vlad. So Vlad goes to the AL spot. He doesn't have an auto in this. Vlad Green. Really nice card. Aidman. There's a trade. The Trademan. Brian Anderson, purple. Nolan Gorman, there he is. Been looking for him. Nice. He's eluded us to this point. For Eric, nice hit, Eric. Jeff is not. The Nico Atomic, James, I believe, is the Nico. James Whitley. Box 24, here we go. Kelenic hanging here. How about a nice gold Kelenic? Nice out of 50, Jeff. How does that work as far as the player isn't one that we could get in this? So the last two spots, David, spot 88 and 89, was spot 88 was AL non-auto subject. And so like that Devers would go to that. And spot 89 is the NL non-auto subjects. So that's where they go. Those guys actually get a lot of base cards, a lot of number of cards. Bo Naylor. Noah Naylor is how he's on the checklist for Nick Johanic. 1-to-1 Hankins, let's do that, huh? Jordy Adams, our Atomic. Whew, double dipping on that case. Big hit. Tatis is a very, very hard one to hit. We had two of them in that. Fernando Tatis Jr. Nice hit. Craig Wagner. We'll give you a Tatis mint, huh? Chris Davis blue. Nick Schnell. Nick Schnell ink. Craig's like, yeah, I'll take it, dude. Nico Horner. Jeez, James. Poured on that Nico spot. That is the end of box, or case number 3. That was a very solid case. Got a Bryant, a couple Tatises, Nico, Cassis Atomic. Clear the deck. Need a little red auto. The first case of this I hit a red Nolan Gorman auto. I hit a red Ohtani auto the other day for a lunch break. Box case 4 coming in high. Yeah, it looked like a refractor on that Nico. Yes, it was a refractor. Yeah, a Robles red. Sure. We do need a red. Yeah, who'd the Brewers get from the Mets? Or I like Kieran Broxton. There's really no spot for him though. He's kind of an odd man out in that outfield. Yeah, Ohtani. Yeah, back-to-back cases. An Ohtani red auto and an Ohtani base auto. Let's get one for Josh Herbst right here. 3 prospects. All right. Any big prospects? Any of them that have Bowman cards? All right, last case in the 4-caser. And right after this, we'll be posting a random Bowman Super Jumbo at jumbo prices. Bobby Wall. Baseball taken care of. Here we go. Case number 4. Starting with a Kevin Kramer. Oh, come on. Kramer. Broken top loader. Scherzer and Jordy Adams. Gold, Riley Adams. Gold, Riley. Soto. Soto Atomic. It's pretty sweet there. Rizzo to 50. There you go. So if you have the Rizzo spot again, it does not count as your hit for skunk protection. But you still get the card. It's pretty nice one. So Jordy Adams purple. Scherzer atomic. There we go. Swaggerty. That's in a combo spot. So he's only the insert autos in this. For Andrew McDaniel. Nice hit, Andrew. Swags. So he had the Alcantara's and Swaggerty to 150 on that. It's the first one I've hit of that. Urias. There we go. We're getting some we haven't hit before. Luis Urias. Good to get a little variety. Seven left. Kelenic time. Did we miss an auto? Riley Adams, Urias. We only got 3 autos there. Anyone else see that? Never had that happen. Oakland A's, Aaron Rust. Packers. Yeah. There were 4? I must have put one away. I was responding to a message. Gold Riley Adams. Gotcha. Gold Riley. You're right. Yeah, what was the other one? What was the one other? That's the one I can't. Bo Naylor again. Mitch Keller. Blake Snell, green. And Mitch Keller, atomic. And Bo Naylor. Oh. What's LNP happening tonight? What is this lingo you kids out west say? Ooh, who was looking for that? That's a nice one to wait for. Nick Madrigal. For Daniel Jonathan. Nice hit there. Put that in. Luis Robert. White Sox box. Luis Robert for Ryan Oakley. Nice hit, Ryan. Very nice hit. Wow. Great box. Grayson Rodriguez followed up. Anthony Rizzo purple. Rizzo's getting a lot of color in that Rizzo spot. No ink though yet. Yeah, nice box. Very nice box. How about Luis Robert? He still has unredeemed redemptions from Bowman of 18, but his hits are live in this. Attaboy, Luis. Box 3 of box 4, or of case 4. The Robert's a really tough one, Alan. You know that. Madrigal only hit once in a while. Who's holding all the judges? All those Judge fans. Those guys stink. I hate when those Judge fans collect their cards. Miller's saying, who's holding them all so I can hold them all myself? Logan Gilbert. Is that the hat trick for him? Trevor Larnish. Gilbert. Oh, there you go, Donuts. Good deal. Jonathan India atomic. Those are nice. Colton Welker ink. Syndergaard blue. Rizzo atomic. Cool card. Jason, he got in a break. Or maybe a personal box, I forget. Personal box he got it in a while ago. Took like a week to get to you. Colton Welker. Shipping to the East Coast takes forever now. I can ship to California pretty quick. east and like southeast long. Blake Snell, that's a hard hit. That was a trade. Blake Snell ink. That may be my first Snell I've pulled out of this. Blake. That was a trade, and that was to Damon. Damon and Nick. Now they've both had a hit with that trade. Five boxes left. Is anyone else up for, yeah, that's your first Snell. Anyone else up for some draft random? There are 4 skunk prizes. Too early to focus on that, Jeff. You can't give up this early. You know that. On this football. I got to do that football mixer. Nine o'clock football mixer. Liberatory for the Rays. We will do a football mixer tonight. Hoskins and Stanton atomic. David's giving up hope. Oh, you know, if you give up hope, that means all hits stay in house from here on out. Liberatory. Canseco atomic. Ooh! Joe Adele. There we go. Out of 99 power producers. Jamie Meyer. Nice hit, Jamie. Very nice hit. Big stud. Some 4 nice cards so far in this case. Canseco atomic going to that AL spot. Second Liberatory of this box. And a Nick Schnell. Tons of Rays this box. One-eighth of the break left. 7/8 down, 4 boxes to go. $28 down, 4 to go. Is that Lauren and Lauren? Is that what Schnell and Schnell are? Schnell and Snell. Redemption. See the back of a redemption. So redemption can be Kindle, it can be Stenneberg, it can be Terang, Could be Chris Bryant. Oh, 100% Damon. Sean Connery can pronounce however he wants. Oh, Turang. Redemption. Romero purple. There he is. Kelenic for Jeff Haynes. Base auto. Congratulations, Jeff. Should we put that in the showcase for you? Robles Atomic. Just because we haven't money mitted any. Money minute. We'll put him in the money minute. Clint Frazier green. That Clint Frazier rainbow going. Another redemption, by the way. 2 redemptions in the same box. Crazy. Jared Kendall, Dodgers. Ooh, Siri, early indications. Very cool. At a 100, Jose Siri for Jesse. 40 out of 100. I don't know, Dave. I got the noise off. $21-0. Yike, caramba. What was the spread on this game? Wrong player. That's what we say, David. Right team, wrong guy. 3 left. Man, David, you're very negative for your first break. David is... It's always fun when someone brings the cloud to a sunny day. It's a lot less than you'd think, but whatever. Mookie Betts purple. Keston Hero a double hit. Nice Hero. It's a tough one. I actually told a friend of mine asked about Hero. And I said he's about 1 every 6 or 7 cases. We've hit him twice. Hunter Green. That's nice. Takes his 1. Hunter Green. Mookie. Gene Segura. That Gene Segura is the AL spot. Casey Mize. Look at you, donuts. 3 Mizeys. Oh, Mize. That's a lot for a number 1 pick. Ryan Rollinson. Cole Winn. More Donuts Inc. you're a draft fan, right after this we'll post a random Bowman draft random right after this one. Break tonight. Final 2 boxes. Do this. We'll do this to post that draft. And grab a little dinner, break a little cards. Nice little Saturday night. More redemption. There he is, Denneberg. We had to hit him. Mason Denneberg for Dave. Nice hit, Dave. So it's interesting, I was saying earlier, I grabbed these, each box is from a different source. So with the, some of these have redemptions that others have live. Jordan Adams. Jordan Adams, there you go. Yeah, Denneberg's supposed to be a pretty solid player. Alec Thomas, D-backs. Yeah, gets to sign that, Royce. Daniel Lynch. The Royals. One box left. So what I was saying though is it's interesting, like we've hit not in there, that's a bad example, but there's some redemptions that are live in other cases, and I don't know. Yeah, there you go, Daniel. Seeger is probably the best example. I'm trying to think who would know. There's another one in this, but I don't know. Last box. Good luck, all. Thanks for participating. Getting in, hanging out. You don't have to buy a spot enjoy the breaks. Check out the cards. It's a fun product. I think it's been spread around pretty good. Brandon Marsh. And there is 4 skunk protection prizes. So, and I like to just do all the sorting before that, just to make sure I don't miss anyone. Brandon Marsh. We will do a recap of all the hits. There you go. Siegler, we called that one, huh? Anthony Siegler, Daniel. Who's that going to? Jake St. Clair. Get a new bag for the last stack. Romero Atomic. Rosario Blue. Connor Scott. You waited till the end. Connor Scott. That was one on the trades. Joshua Herbst. Matt Olson. We were talking about him earlier. Another new one. Matty Ballgame. We got gold to send us into the Horizons. Ooh, that's a nasty one. Gold Soto? Sweet. Non-auto, but either way, it's a pretty cool card. That'll go nice with your auto in the mail day. And that little Verdugo base, the last card of the break. Recap time. Recap. Let's get organized here. Redemptions. We'll go through the atomics quickly. Quite a bit of atomics. And again, all cards ship. So if your player did not have an auto, but any of the numbered or the base card ship of your player. Couple got a sleeve up here. All right, some atomics. Just kind of page through them, trying to get without the glare. Cool Jose Canseco one. And again, our estimate based on the pack odds are about 1 in 400, but they're not numbered, the atomics. It's cool. Very cool cards. One sec. Little Rizzo there. Got another Rizzo sleeved up. So now our color non-autos. I'll top load all these. So we got Rosario Mets, Trammell Reds, Benintendi Red Sox, Betts Red Sox, Frazier, I can just say the last name, I guess it doesn't matter what team. Romero, Syndergaard, Rizzo, Snell, Adams, Davis, Anderson, DeGrom, Weathers, although Ramirez atomic stuck in there, Machado, Martinez, Lewis, Benintendi, Adames, Anderson, Yelich, and Grayson Rodriguez. Chapman, Verdugo, Sheffield, Correa, Snell, Frazier, Rodriguez, Stanton, Correa, Bader, Trammell, Lewis, Soroka, Yelich, Keller, Kershaw, and Fowler. Numbered color, there's a couple more here. Top load as we went. So you have Soto Gold, Rizzo Gold, Vlad Guerrero Jr. Green, Acuna Gold out of 50, Acuna Purple, and Soto at a 99. So none of those count against your chance for the skunk protection. Some other fun stuff: Otani, Rosario Gold, Rizzo Gold, and Albies Gold. Now all the rest of the stuff we're going to do counts against skunk protection. So we got Frazier orange out of 25, Rosario 10 out of red out of 10, and Devers, and that was for the AL spot, and that's orange. Now autos, let's do redemptions first. Chris Bryant, that's sweet. Kendall, Jared Kendall, Bryce Terang, Anthony Siegler, Jared Kendall, Anthony Siegler, Mason Denneberg, Jared Kendall, Bryce Terang. All redemptions. Base autos. Buckets of base. Nick Schnell, Josh Bordeaux, Liberatore, Albertos, Rollinson, Stowers, the camera guy, there we go, McCallahan, Alvarez, Escobar, Pache, Wynn, Horner, Lynch, Olson, Lynch, Thomas, Adams, Rollinson, Wynn, Mize, Hira, Liberatore, Schnell, Welker, Gilbert, Larnach, Rodriguez, Naylor, Urias, Riley, got him in the color, Scott, Marsh, Liberatore, Snell, Tatis, Kramer, Horner, Marsh, Naylor, Gorman, Edelman, Groshans, Thomas, Villanueva, Adams, Rollinson, Lynch, Kira, Steven, Adams, so there's a Siegler live, Gilbert, Great Roll, Perez, Lazario, Mize, Seager, Jimenez, Siri, Bordeaux, Welker, Grosjean, Steven, Olson, Dunn, McCallahan, Kramer, Alcantara, Cassis, Kaibam, Gilbert, Mize, India, Albertos, Singer, Alcantara, Grosjean, Siri, Grosjean, Kingerly, Horner, McCallahan, Rollinson, Rodriguez, McKay, Adams, different Adams, Stowers, Steven, Cassis, Welker, Cassis, Kramer, Bordeaux, Gilbert, Downs. All right, into the numbered stuff. Here's not numbered, but pretty nice. Very nice. Juan Soto. You got two, John. You got Kelenic, Jared Kelenic. We go through it. So you got Ramos, green to 99. Austin Meadows, best performers. Reese Hoskins, first hit of the break. Carter Kaibam, Alec Thomas, Franklin Perez, green. Justin Williams, green. Tristan Cassis at a 99. Paul DeYoung, gold. No, John. Cole Winn, gold. Aloze, Alec Thomas, Fernando Tatis at a 99. Jeter Downs, green. Nico Horner at a 25. Tristan Cassis at a 25. Riley Adams, gold. Siri at a 100. Oh, here's another non-numbered. Luis Robert. Adele at a 99. Swaggerty, I like that. And Nick Madrigal. A lot of cards. That is the break. There are four skunk protections. So if you're a skunk, you'll have a chance All four will be giving out Willie Mays, Roy Campanella, Hank Aaron, and my man Chris Bryant. So look for that. I'll get these sorted. It's a lot to sort. If you were not in there, you skunked, Ian. So I'm going to post Bowman draft, random super jumbo at jumbo prices in a minute. Unbelievable, Brian. So we will see you guys in a bit. Good night.